Hey everybody, welcome back to the tower, and I hope you're having a good time wherever it is you're at and whatever it is you're doing. So, what do we do here? If you're new to the channel, welcome. I draw two cards from the Major Arcana deck to find out what your tower moment's going to be and the outcome over here. We'll look at the bottom of the deck for more information, and then we'll clarify with this that all these messages are timeless. So, whenever you're watching this is when the universe wanted you to see it, and there are no star signs. Everybody gets to play. And of course, YouTube asked me to ask you to subscribe to the channel. It doesn't cost you anything, but you don't have to if you don't want to. And if I don't ask, I get arrested by the YouTube police. So, let's get started. Hermit on this side of the tower, you've probably been spending a little bit too much time alone, kind of lost in your own mind, your own thoughts, your own whatever. So, you're in the energy of... Did you just hear that weird noise? I don't know. Anyway, you're lost in your own energy of self-reflection, and then you got lost. Hermit mode, cabin fever, isolation. Been there for a while? Maybe. But that leads to your tower moment. And the tower moment leads to the lover's card. Now that usually means relationship, but this can also mean a huge emotional choice of personal, like I have to make a change, or I have to do this or that, or it doesn't always mean relationship, but we'll see. We'll clarify a little bit. We'll see what happens. Yeah, the devil and judgment card. So I just said personal choice. So the devil is toxic energy, drugs, addiction, vices, whatever, and judgment. So I think this is you trying to get away from the devil. Trying to get away from that old toxic comfort zone. Could be a person. We'll see. Codependence. You're not independent. The isolation is due to you're waiting on someone else. You're trying to, you're waiting. You put your life on hold, basically. I don't know why, but you did. Ace of Cups, yeah, definitely for somebody else, because you think you're waiting on somebody to make a choice. This totally makes sense, because it's like you can't decide what to do until somebody else makes a decision, and then you can go, oh, okay, now I know what to do. But I don't think this is real. Yeah. You're in the friend zone, buddy. You're deep in the friend zone. You're deep in the reserve box. You're whatever you want to call it. You're just waiting on someone else to be like, pick me. I'll wait for you. I'll wait forever over here. I'll just kind of sit here and chill. I won't do anything. I won't change anything. I won't make any big decisions. I won't do anything until you decide to make a choice. Guys, if you're a guy watching this and you're waiting for a woman to pick you, don't wait. Just live your life, man. Don't be like, oh, well, it'll be any day now. And if they're going to pick you, they'll do it. Go do the thing you were waiting to do. Yeah, see, Seven of Swords, tower moment. They might be leading you on, though. They might be saying, oh, well, I'm just not ready. I just need a little bit more time. I need a little bit more me time. I need to find myself a little bit more, You ever hear that? Yeah. They're like, oh, I just need a couple more things before I'm completely securing myself to be in a relationship. Mm-hmm. And like a good little puppy on a string, you keep doing that, don't you? Oh, I'll get that for you. I'll do that. I'll make it better for you. We'll build you a perfect life. They lying though, because this is how you feel. No matter how much you do, it's never enough. Ain't never enough. Not ever. Right? No matter how much money you spend, no matter how much you do, no matter how many plans of yours you change, it's not enough. They're never going to be ready for you. They're always going to have problems. They're always going to have PTSD. They're always going to have anxiety. They're always going to have depression. They're always going to have something that just flares up. As soon as you take care of one problem, the problem list never ends. But you got the Ace of Cups over here. You think if you can do enough, they'll pick you eventually. Now, this could be for a guy chasing some girl, but, guys do it too. Everybody does it to everybody, so it's no gender-related thing here. It's the energy of, I will be there for you, whatever it takes, to make your life good enough so you feel ready, so we can, be together or whatever. And one person is always, if only I had a car. If only I had a gaming computer. If only I had a new dog. If only I had weed. If I had this. If I had that. If I had, They always find something that makes their life incomplete. And they just can't function without it. And if they can't function with you, of course, you deserve the best version possible, right? So, yeah, they're lying to you. They're never going to pick you. In fact, they're probably talking to somebody else on their phone, telling them how much of a soulmate they are, while you're out there buying them cars and this, that, and the other. That's how this energy reads. I'm being real with you. Lover's card. See, Lover's card shows up with the Ten of Swords. This is a painful ending card, my guy, my woman, my person, whoever's watching this, because this is only regret. You are wasting your time, your energy, and your money. And you just want to move on to happier, calmer waters. You want your peace. You want your happiness. You want somebody who doesn't need $10,000 of pre-game, build-up to say, sure, we can be a thing. And I get it, but people don't see it that way. It always starts off small, right? Oh, my life would be great if I had snacks from the store. Cool, that's no big deal. So they get you in the habit of buying stuff for them. Little things at first. And then pretty soon it just starts to level up slowly. They start to open up more about their problems and their issues and their mental problems. And man, if only I had weed, man. Weed kills my anxiety real quick. Well, self-medication rarely works, but you think it's going to help, and you understand the horrors of antidepressants sometimes, and you're just like, well, we can avoid that. If natural solutions work, then we're going to go for that. And, you're going to justify it in your head time and time again until before you know it, you've spent thousands and thousands of dollars on this person. You've waited for this person for years. You've done everything you thought they could have ever wanted to have a decent life. You've pretty much, devoted yourself to them. And I am telling you right now, it's over. The Ten of Swords, the regret, the emotional choices, you have to let them go. They don't care about you. The minute they find something closer to what they want for real, you're gone. Let's say you give them everything you want, but you live 30 miles away from a big town or something, and they find somebody who lives in that big town that's closer to the weed they can get, that's closer, and this person is like 10 years younger than they are, easily manipulated and controlled. Guess what? Everything you did doesn't matter. They will disappear on you immediately. And that's just how it is. Sorry, but if you've been spending a lot of time and money and you've been putting your life on hold for somebody else to choose you, don't do that. because this is where it leads. Painful ending, regret, and eventually you get peace. The worst part about it all is they're lying to you. They're leading you on. They're telling you that, everything is going to be good. Will be good when I get item X, whatever that item is. Probably drugs, car, whatever they miss in life, You want to make them happy. You aren't making them happy. The things you buy for them make them happy for a little while, but they're an empty void. They're never going to be enough. It's never going to be enough. They're leading you on. Let them go. You've got to. And it's going to hurt. I'm telling you, it's going to be a painful decision, because in your mind, you see a perfect life with this person. In their mind, you're just a stepping stone, someone they can use. You deserve better than that. Treat yourself how you treat them. Try it just for a couple days. They say, oh, I need this and that. And why don't you get yourself those things? Spend the money on you. Your money. Your energy. Money is energy, and how you use it. And, treat yourself better than what you have been. You put your life on hold for too long. Just to drive the point home. Four of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck, which is basically the card of greed and holding on way too tight. You think this is going to be the one. You're so desperate because you've probably been alone for a long time, or you didn't think you'd ever meet anyone quite like this, even though this person probably just nodded and smiled to everything you ever said, and just to get into where they are now. They didn't mean any of it. They don't remember anything you said. In fact, I bet they don't even talk about it anymore, do they? Probably changed completely. But you still hope someday that they'll come back to the person who you used to be. You used to know when you first started. They're never going to, because that person doesn't exist. So, the advice card is, let it go. Let it go. You're putting your life on hold for somebody who cares nothing for you. Okay? Get away from the devil. Time to make a choice. Choose you. Alright. That's the read for the day. I'm sorry if it resonates with you. I hope this reading helps you avoid this tower. Start choosing yourself, and then you can push this person out of your life because they're lying to you, and you feel like you're just about ready to break into pieces. You're at your breaking point. You pushed yourself to your limits, and they don't care. And I guarantee you, the minute you stop spending money on them, the minute you stop following them around, the minute you stop trying to make their life better than it is, than it's already have been already, they're gone. They don't care. They've got somebody else in line already. They're just waiting for a good moment, and this is probably it. Alright, I'm going to show you the cards now, and that'll be it for the day. Here we go. Stop putting your life on hold for this person. Stop it. Choose yourself. You deserve better. Everybody deserves better than this. Okay? Well, I talk to you guys later. If you made it this far, please think about hitting the old subscribe button. Helps me out, I guess. Totally free, and I upload every day, or I try to. Okay. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow.